Hey, Kathy, it's me, your favorite, Rain, the director's cut Joe. Welcome. Yeah, we'll do that one. Welcome back to That's Right, Kathy Rain, the director's cut. We are on. Yeah, that was perfect. I think that was a good one. We're on day 3 in this game. We'll roll with that. Yeah, shoot. It's Friday the 13th. You do the best you can.
Makeup check, hair check, horrible mood, and contempt for humanity check.
It's Friday the 13th.
You forgot about your resting scally face.
Eileen didn't.
I totally do not have a...
What did we think? Just
Told you.
Up a little. No, I got confused about where I was.
All right, I'm off.
Guess
Peace
what I'm
outie.
drinking today?
Okie dokie. Good luck and see you later.
So it's about up to here with blue Gatorade and ice, and then up to here with sparkling water. We have to go to the clinic. In the game, not in real life. Well... Clinic, nature reserve, or the church? Chat, who would be the 3? Well... I love fizzy Gatorade. I think they need to start fizzing it in store. Is that the man who was in prison, or is that someone else? Yeah, is that him?
We meet again, Mr. Homeless Guy.
Gator Ale would be such a good name for it. You can't...
Homeless?
By the way, you can't call someone Mr. Homeless Guy. By the way, you can't do that.
That's the worst thing I ever heard of, and totally untrue.
So, what's up with the trash can?
By
Digging
the
for
way,
treasure?
you can't do that.
Well, I'm just going through a rough patch. By the way, you owe me $10.
Nah, you agreed to 7.
You're busting my balls here.
Do
Better
I
get
owe
those
him
balls
money?
checked out in this clinic then.
So cold.
Oh yeah,
Like a
I had
stick
to
through
have
the
a
heart.
I had to have a testicular ultrasound.
What do they call you anyway?
Goober. Everyone calls me Goober.
They will check them out thoroughly.
All right, I'm Kathy.
Pleasure to meet you.
They will check them. I found out I was not pregnant. Yeah, bro.
So, what's your story anyway?
My story?
Yeah, don't all bums have a story?
For your information, this is all just a dry streak in my showbiz career.
Is that so?
I used to have more hair.
Oh no. Oh no. It's like looking into the future.
That I actually believe.
He's a failed content creator who's going bald.
Come on, man. Frankie Gold is my stage name. Surely you must have heard of me.
Not really, no.
Oh, come on. I have starred in dozens of Hollywood movies. The Silencer of the Lambert, Jacob's Bladder, The Usual Surprises, Natural Bald Killers.
Not ringing any bells.
Kids these days, no appreciation for quality cinema.
Those
Breaks
all
my
sound
heart.
like they'd be hilarious. That sounds like scary movies, spin-off. What about your
So-
career?
What about it?
We can ask him about all the movies? What about natural bald
Natural
killers?
bald-
It's a dystopian vision of the future where people are valued by the quality of their hair.
Okay, this is literally already the present. I can already tell you this is the present.
The protagonist,
present
Eddie
day.
Zephyr, turns bald in high school.
Fucking hell.
One day, he has simply had enough of all the teasing and the bullying, and he completely snaps and heads out on a scalping spree in search of the perfect head of hair.
Oh, Lil Bexel, thank you for that sound alert telling me I'm bald. Surely that will make me snap someday.
Eddie makes his way to Mexico for an illegal hair transplant. However, he has an adverse reaction to the anesthesia and he dies on the operating table.
I don't want to know about
Not the
any
culture.
of the other ones.
I need to ask you a few...
Sounds...
What do you know about the
you know
incident
what
in
happened?
I
81?
most certainly...
All
What?
right, clap if
Tell
you think
me.
she should suffer.
Thanks,
Are
Lauren.
you sure you want to know? Not everyone can handle the truth.
Oh, just spit it out.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Someday I'm gonna have a lot of hair, and it's gonna be all of your hair. Cause I'm gonna sneak into your houses with with the little buzz thing, the little barber's buzzer. I'm gonna shave it all off. I'm gonna glue it up here.
She's torturing people who have hair.
Thanks, K. Rage Cage. I'm gonna shave it all off while you're sleeping. I'm gonna... Not begonia.
Abducted by aliens.
Begonia.
I should have known better.
Oh, I saw it, man. A big, huge light. I was a bit drunk at the time, but my wife had just left me, taking the dog, not to mention I was being conscripted for the war. But I'm telling you, those goddamn aliens took him and they experimented on him. And that's why he was so messed up when they put him back.
Yeah,
Open your mind, man.
Yeah, y'all's hair will grow back. Mine doesn't.
Do you recognize the...
Why, I used to call myself that back in Nam. Oh, how I missed that marvelous youthful ego
He's
of mine.
cocky.
Why?
Do you know Lily?
Do you know who Lily Meyer...
Yep, my dad was the one who found her floating in the lake.
Really?
Ah, geez, not a lot. I mean, teenage girls, man, they're like their own species. Impossible to figure out. Not to mention how that entire family ain't, like, people-friendly.
I'm just glad
Now
that
that's
he's
an
not...
understatement. Nearly started brawling with Sue the first time I met her.
I'm just glad people aren't listening to him. You know?
She could sure deal out of me.
Long blonde locks, shaved his head for Halloween costume, and it never grew back? That can't be right. He must have shaved his head the exact second his body was gonna be going bald.
Do you know who Charles...
Sure, he's been holed up in this clinic for the last couple of weeks.
You saw Charles Wade go in there?
Well, yeah, I just told you, man.
How did he look?
Okay, I guess. Still walking, at least.
Charles Wade is the rich person we're trying to get a hold of.
What do you know about Lily...
Nothing but hearsay. People say it was pretty deranged.
What's your opinion on the...
I'd say they're good people. Isaac the priest is, anyway.
Oh, really? Is he the one in the cemetery? I got weird
His
vibes.
dad, Father Bill, on the other hand, though, he and the people he had around him were into some weird shit.
What kind of weird shit?
I don't know, they were like a cult or something, with Billy Praise himself at the top. Isaac turned it all around when his dad kicked the bucket, made it a proper church.
Interesting. Do you know anyone else who was involved in the old church?
A cult turned into a real church. Maybe it's still a cult.
Not really. I tried to stay as far away from those people as
Well,
possible.
did it?
Ask Isaac
Or
about
is it
He's
still a
friendly
cult?
guy.
All right. I might do that.
Know so many people who talk exactly like this. All right, I think
Okay.
we're done with him.
All right.
I'd like to
Okay.
go into the
Bye.
clinic. The glass doors are very shiny.
Yep, it's full of trash. Figure that.
2017. Yeah, I don't know if we can trust this dude. I didn't even see me. I thought we were just in here. This is like a really gorgeous layout. I would have hated to draw this floor. That stresses me out, looking at this pixel art of this floor. I'm gonna
Smoking
look in the
allowed.
ash.
Guess this place is a bit behind on healthcare regulations.
A clinic with smoking allowed. All right, let's offer a cigarette to the nurse.
Time for a smoke break, don't you?
What?
You smoke?
No way. Those things will kill you.
Oh, that wasn't the
A
way.
calendar from 1991. Guess they really liked that year.
I think this place is a front.
No thanks.
Look at the date on the magazine. Well, you can't do that because the date in the magazines,
A computer.
the dates, there's usually the magazines in the doctor's waiting room are like 20 years old.
Excuse me, nurse? Hey, nurse!
Why wouldn't you use hand gestures?
Yeah?
Jesus! They don't, this one shifts the blame. They don't pay you much, huh? Try not to strain yourself, and someone around here hates their job. These two are kind of more blamey.
They don't pay you much, huh?
No shit. What do you want?
Oh, Kathy would annoy me IRL too. She, she tries to be edgy, but I think she's just kind of mean sometimes.
I'm here to see Charles Wade.
But then again, everyone in her life seems to be mean as well. So
Never
maybe
heard
they're
of him.
just all
Anything else?
mean.
Bullshit. I know he's here. Listen, it's okay. I'm a friend of the family.
No, you're not, and I said he's not here.
Don't make her call security. Can't I just... If she's not paying attention, can I just go do whatever I want?
Rows and columns of...
I'm just gonna go do whatever I want.
No point. I wouldn't even know what room to go to.
So go to all of them. I would go to all the rooms. Oh.
I don't want to show her that.
Set her on fire?
I don't want to show her that.
Where's that taser?
I wish, but she'd just call security on me.
You can't call security if you've been tasered.
I don't want to show... I don't want to... I don't want to show... I don't want to...
Do you want a penny?
That'd be one raggedy-ass bribery attempt. I don't want to show her that.
She enunciates very hard on, I don't want to show her that. Clinic, look at the notice board and lurk at the notice board and notice
can't read
the
it from
nurse's name is Carlita Mendez.
I can't read it from here.
Girl, then walk over there! Fuck! Notice the notice board and notice that the nurse's name.
I can't read it from here.
Then fucking walk over there.
I can't read it from here.
She needs glasses. She needs glasses, is what I found out about this. Okay. Talk to them. Oh, and we're not done with, Goober. Yeah, girl needs to go to the optometrist instead of this clinic. Am I supposed to give him a penny? Is that really the solution?
That'd be one raggedy-ass bribery attempt.
Combine your Zippo I think that this is not... This says it's for the director's cut, but I think this is not for the director's cut. It says combine these. Oh, I just supposed to stand out here and smoke? Oh! Is that how I get her to go away? While standing near Goober, combine your Zippo lighter and a packet. Maybe I need to be closer. I'm supposed to blow smoke on him?
Hey! I have enough cancer as is.
Sorry about that, buddy.
Listen to all 4 of his film monologues. You're fucking kidding me. Talk to Goober, ask him everything, then try to show him the penny. So, let's
Hey,
talk about
doofus.
his
Oh,
movies.
So,
What about
tell me about...
Lawrence Lambert, a real estate agent? Suddenly, for weeks, he tries to communicate with
I
customers
have
using
seen Silence of the
self-invented
Lambs.
sign language. He marries his housekeeper, who only knows 2 words in English. Yeah. In the end, Lawrence dies of a heart attack based on a true story.
I do know, I've seen Silence of the Lambs. I don't know what Jacob's Ladder is. I don't know what this is a pun. I don't know what these 2 are puns of. What are those 2 puns of? Like the Lizzie McGuire movie? Oh, the usual, I don't know what the Usual Suspects is. And what's this one? Oh, Natural Born Killers. It's not the Lizzie McGuire movie. It's not Amelie.
I'm not sure
not
I
Lost
want
in
to know what
Translation.
Jacob...
Jacob's Bladder. The
It's not Drop
tragic
Dead
story
Gorgeous.
of Jacob Cobb, a schizophrenic man who forms an imaginary romantic relationship with his bladder. During long and joyful monologues on the can, sadly, before Jacob has a chance to elope with his sweetheart, he gets committed to an asylum. After a big fight with his paramour, Jacob refuses to pee for a week, and he dies from a ruptured bladder.
Katya. Katya's always talking about not wanting to piss.
Give me the rundown on the usual...
A lighthearted comedy taking place during the surprise birthday party of 34-year-old Sid McBacon. The story is told from 8 different perspectives. The movie ends with the biggest surprise of them all. I guess it's more of a...
What's the movie where the man, they fuck up his entire life until he wants to die, and then he jumps off of a building, but he hits a thing, and they were like, haha, it's a joke. Just a prank. It was like the original, it's like from the 80s or 90s or something. It's like the original prank, YouTube prank. The Game! The Game! I think I'm thinking of The Game. I've only seen parts of it.
Natural ball.
It's a dystopian
Yeah,
vision of the
they
future
ruin
where
his
people are
life and
valued
fuck up
by
his
the
life.
quality of their hair.
And then they're like, happy birthday, we were just joking. Don't you love life a little bit more now?
The protagonist, Eddie Zephyr, turns bald in high school. One day, Eddie makes his way to Mexico for an illegal
Is that
hair
what y'all are doing to me?
However, he has an adverse...
Oh, never mind.
Not the code. What about it?
Why are always
Why
deaths
do you
at the
always-
end of the movies?
Typecasting.
Oh,
Not the code.
Oh, live
So-
performances?
The best. The very best.
you know, that nurse in there, she said she loved you in all those movies, and that she always wished you'd give her a live performance.
I knew it. She always gave me these strange looks.
You know, that nurse in there said she's hot to see you take a big dump on the floor.
I thought it was contempt, but her face must just be cramping up from shyness.
You know what?
Yeah, that's definitely it.
She said
She'd
she
love to
wants
see you
that.
act, I'm sure.
I'm gonna have to oblige.
Which movie? Oh, shit. So this was the one about the man in love with the bladder, and then I wasn't listening too much. I've forgotten them, because I can only remember one thing at a time. Get to know... He needs to reform the usual surprises.
How about the usual?
Business as usual.
One had the heart attack one.
I can't believe you guys did all this for me. You know, what's that smell? Bacon? Oh, Bobby, my head hurts. I'm seizing. Thank you. You've been a great audience.
Oh no, it says quickly shock him with your stun gun. We have to go get him to do that again. I didn't know I was participating. I didn't know that it was a two-person play. I thought it was a one-person play. I'm supposed to shock him with the stun gun. I would never have known that these were the things I was supposed to do, so it's just
Hey,
real.
doofus.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Sure.
She wanted
How about
another.
this?
She wanted another one. Well, that's the fun thing about video games. You get to do things in them that you don't get to do in real life. I always wanted to do
I can't believe
this.
you guys did all this for me.
NZ500 self.
What's that smell? Bacon?
You get to live out these
Oh, Bobby,
fantasies.
my head hurts. I'm seizing.
Am I supposed to do something else?
Nurse!
Oh.
He's seizing!
Oh shit!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit is crazy.
Man, I feel like a total jackass. I'll have to make it up to the poor guy later.
You don't have to do anything. Okay, now I get to look at the notice board. Can you please?
Rows and columns.
Can she actually fucking look at it now? Okay.
Employee of the month, Carlita Mendez. Ugh, what a joke. It's that obnoxious nurse.
Turn the computer, then select extract it. So I'm hacking. Wait, do y'all know about it? We learned how to do this in the last one. I know how to hack. All I need is a floppy disk and a computer from 25 years ago. It's Linux. I know this. That's me with MS-DOS. They put a lot of like work into the graphics for this page right here. Extract admin password.
Crap. Looks like I have to figure out the username some other way.
The password is odor. Odor. Good. Is that something I should know? Is that something backwards? Odor. Gador. Isn't that the one who plays Wonder Woman? Gal Gadot. Older Gador? That's not her. That's not her. All right. Let's corrupt her computer, right? Oh. So we're just supposed to know that her username is kind of, it follows the same rules as the usernames in the, Grotto. Is that something? Her username is the same as it follows the same rules as the other place we lived at. But can I just, what if I just broke, after I get the information I need, I'm gonna break her computer. Because I think that's funny.
Employee of...
Because I think that's funny. Oh,
Floppy disks.
let's reboot. Wait, we know her name. Is that it? Carlita Mendez, yes. And now I know her password. I wrote it down. Otorgador. Oh, and I can search for anyone. What's that man's name? Wade?
Gotcha.
Francis Medical Center, is this Kansas City? We have some people in here in Kansas City. Is that why this place is so fucked up? This is Kansas City. Wait, is that why everyone in this game is so fucked up? Because it's Kansas City? Successful invasive heart surgery and was transferred to this facility at his own request. Oh my god, I didn't know Tyler's from Kansas City. The initial prognosis looks good. The patient is likely to make a full recovery in 6 to 8 weeks. Stable, room 6B. Chad, is there any of y'all's names? Are y'all in there? Joseph Irving Rain! That's her dead grandpa. Patient was brought in by... I'm just typing shit! I'm not even looking at the guide! He didn't even tell me to do this! I am so smart. Everyone can just... Brought in by law enforcement in a state of confusion. Pupil dilation normal, unresponsive to other stimuli. Possible stroke, referring to neurologist for further diagnosis. Y'all are gonna laugh. Just having a laugh. Beep, beep. Pupil? Oh, Myers? Oh, shit. Okay, well, I won't destroy the computer yet. Hold on. I wish it showed... My favorite thing about computers is when the screen goes black
Floppy disks go in there.
You see yourself. And then, well, I have a matte computer screen, but on my Nintendo Switch, I'm like, I don't want to see that. I'm just trying to have fun. Was it Meyer or Meyer? Wait, is Julie Meyer from this game, or is that fucking Wisteria Lane? That's Susan Meyer. No, I don't have, there's nothing on her. Julie Meyer is Desperate Housewife. Oh, shit. What's the name of the teen? It is Julie. I think it's that in this game too, is it not? Lily! Nope, she never went here. This is like, and I haven't seen, I just happened to walk through the living room while Justin was watching The Pit, but don't they do, doesn't a cyber attack happen in one of the episodes or something? And he's like, take a picture of all the screens!
Nah, I don't see any reason to break this computer.
You don't need a reason! I tried Myers. I tried it with an S and without an S. Well, the amount of cyber
Rows and
attacks now,
columns
I get
of
it.
files.
I get an
Probably
email every
easier to use
day.
the computer if I need to do some digging.
That's like, by the way, all your information was stolen in this national database you didn't know it was in. And, sorry about that. We might give you 1 year of free monitoring. And it's like 5 emails a month about that. And you're like, okay. Okay. Did I check any of the stuff on her desk? We'll just go up to the room. We know it's 6B. Mystic Spiral, 46 months. 46 months? We still don't know if pigs are vegetarians around here.
It's all right, Claude.
Side part, old. Bleeding Wolfsbane, thank you for the first time sub. Melanors, thank you for the 4 months. Side part, old. This is the age millennials are now.
Understood, sir.
So, you managed to find me.
I did.
Well, let's get this over with then.
What is this
How do you want your
deluxe
pictures?
hospital room?
Shall I get some tubes to fill my face with? Will that suffice for your front page?
Oh, he thinks I'm just a journalist?
I'm no journalist. Well, not yet anyway.
Ah, she's but a cub. So, you're hoping for your big break.
The anxiety attack from last
Surely
month?
This must be worth an internship at one of the big papers.
I believe it.
Do you
Well,
want
it's
me to call Thompson at the Times and
January
get it over
23rd.
with?
I
I
remember
still
the
play
date.
golf with him every once in a while.
Oh. You're assuming a lot, Mr. Wade.
You're assuming a lot, Mr. Wade.
Guilty as charged. It's a stance I find remarkably effective for a...
You might want to rethink that attitude. I have a history of surprising people.
Kathy walks into a room and she says, nobody's seen anything like me. Hey, Cappy. The mystery is, why did her grandpa stop talking? And we already solved it. It's because his grandma... It's because his wife gave him a fucking math book for his birthday. I'd stop talking to someone too.
Is that so? Very well. I'll indulge you.
I'm Kathy Rain. Joseph
I
was my
solved
grandfather.
this episode 1.
Now I remember. You were at the funeral.
I was.
You were late.
I needed my morning smoke. Besides, it's not like Grandpa was going anywhere.
Oh, just look at her, Claude. She's absolutely fearless. That's Joseph's blood running through her veins.
She said no one in this small town, they've never seen red lowlights. They wouldn't even know where to buy Manic Panic.
She certainly has a smart mouth, sir.
I must say, you have me intrigued, Kathy. What can this old man help you with?
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather in '81?
I wish I did, Kathy. How do you think Mary Elizabeth could afford all that expensive treatment? MRIs, neurologists, say what you will about Joseph. But he was
So
never
he paid
rich.
for all the
Strange.
stuff?
Grandma never mentioned that to me.
She's just too proud. At first she refused.
And were
Okay,
there?
so
Don't be silly. Despite all that had happened, I still loved Joseph dearly. I wanted to help.
oh, this is what y'all are gonna say one day when you like decide to leave and that you hate me. Despite all that happened, I still love Joseph dearly.
People from places like this have a deeply rooted
And then,
mistrust in the
Despite
rich,
it all, and
passed
then
on for generations.
and then Because I Knew You from Wicked is gonna come on. Like a ship pulled from its mooring by a wind off the sea? Like a seed dropped by a skybird in a hidden wood? I don't exactly remember the lyrics.
In her eyes, I had become one of them.
So that's all you know about the whole affair?
Are you implying that there's more
Because
to
I knew
know?
you?
I left the
Because
diagnosis to
I
the
knew you.
professionals.
Because I knew you. because I knew you.
Mrs. Rain accepted the health care, but asked me to stay out of everything else.
I just got a
So I
comment
did.
on a YouTube video and someone was like, well, first of all, I don't think you should say I love you, but it said something like, I love you, but you need to shut up sometimes.
I see. What can you tell me about
Joseph was the best friend.
I think when you say I love you, you don't put
We
a
grew
but
up
in there.
together. I can't even begin to count the number of times he's saved my life.
I said,
I repaid the
That's
favor
valid.
once or twice. But he came up ahead, no doubt.
So, when did you two lose touch? I heard that something happened between you and him. What was it?
they just talk so much and I already know what they're going to say. This is the same problem I have with people in real life. People come up to me and they go, how's the weather? And I go, I don't have to, no.
The truth is,
I know it was
Brian
hot and then it was
Wade
cold.
Sharon Evans happened.
I know it was hot and then it was cold. Welcome to Earth.
My parents?
Yes. They ruined everything with their vile, destructive behavior.
That's right. Her mom took her away from
I couldn't have that around
her
my
grandparents.
daughter or my newborn grandson. Joseph was naive. He believed that anyone could be helped, that anyone could be reasoned with, given a chance.
Yeah, I think people should say, I love you, period. You need to shut up sometimes. There's no but. B-U-T-T sometimes, but no B-U-T in love. It's got to be unconditional, baby.
He was just too good, bless him. He should have been harder on Brian.
Tell him Grandpa is not to be blamed. Say no. This is a really good thing, and something I don't ever do in a stream, but saying nothing. When someone starts digging their hole and you just stare at them.
So our family started drifting apart. Eventually my company grew much too large for this little town, and we moved on. Not long after that, your grandfather ended up in that wheelchair. That marked the end of our friendship, for obvious reasons.
Does he hate people in wheelchairs? The music stopped.
Do you recognize the call sign Cocky?
Yeah, y'all can tell me to shut up. I think it's valid.
Would be strange if I didn't, since I was the one who coined it. It belongs to a fellow named Jimmy Cochran. He was a coward, really. The nickname is somewhat of a bad joke.
Well, his last name was Cochran, so you said cocky. Oh, because he was a coward, and so he wasn't cocky.
Perfect. Thanks.
She should also ask how to get in touch with him. Oh.
Tell me about Jimmy Cochran. Is he still alive?
In a literal sense, he's been held in a mental institution for years.
I have to think about that one, Stevie. Shut up, but I love you. Because I think that can be flipped around either way.
Let me guess. Since 81?
Either 82 or 83.
I'm gonna have to think
I'm
about
fairly
that
certain
one.
It was early 83.
Do you remember the name of the institution?
Something starting with an E. Emerson, Everton, or similar.
Ingstrom? Ingstrom Psychiatric Hospital?
Yes, that's the one. You know the place, Kathy.
Tell him the truth about Mom. Make something up.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it. I've passed the building a few times in the city. So, do you know why Jimmy ended up in there?
He doesn't need to know shit.
Some obsessive-compulsive syndrome. He became fixated with circles and started hurting himself, trying to scratch the circles out of his head.
Creepy. I wonder what set him off. I think I'll check the place out tomorrow.
What do you know about Lily
You bought
Myers?
a number of paintings by Lily Myers.
I'm known to dabble in art from time to time. Martha, my wife at the time, was enamored with the paintings.
Really? Because I saw the one on the wall. It was not that
I believe
great.
she first saw them at the high school which the Myers girl attended. Anyway, after the poor girl killed herself, I bought the paintings speculatively. When a young artist with any talent to speak of commits suicide, Shortly after procuring the art,
I don't need to hear
I had
him
it
say
valued
wet
by an
dream.
expert who determined that the value was 3 times the amount I bought it for.
I don't need to hear this man say the words wet dream.
Today, I'm sure I would have made my money back tenfold or more. if
The
it wasn't
art
for-
What
theft.
art theft?
There was a burglary at the mansion I used to own here in town. It was all over the local news at the time.
No, I ate a double mug cake the other night and I got sick.
Well, shit.
Eloquently put.
Shit is right. She said, we don't talk about Lily anymore. We just talk about her
Can
stolen
you tell me
art.
about the art?
Well, somebody broke in, stole the paintings, and
Not
put
raw
back.
flour,
Very
just like
clumsy
not
job.
good.
Lots of broken windows.
Just not good.
The strangest thing was that I had a Monet, a Rembrandt, and 2 paintings by Picasso, untouched.
And this didn't weird him out that someone wanted this high schooler's art and not the Rembrandt?
But every single painting by an unknown local artist, gone.
That can't be a coincidence.
Agreed.
I assume there was an investigation.
Yes, Sheriff Truman came by with his deputy a few hours later. They found a few hairs, which turned out to be from Ruffles, the family dog.
Raffles sounds like a combination of raw waffles. Oh, or it's that thing people
Some
used
stunning
to say
police work.
Indeed.
for laughing.
There was a single witness, though, who said he could make out multiple burglars leaving the scene of the crime.
So, I take it the case was closed?
Yes. I honestly didn't care much one way or the other.
I think I'll have a chat with the sheriff about the matter.
Certainly.
That'd be great.
Anytime.
I've learned.
Is that
Oh
so?
my god.
What can you tell me about the church?
They seem like any other church to me. But weddings, baptisms, and funerals.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Charles.
You're welcome.
Imagine dying and you have this much to say. I mean,
A
can I use
private
your phone?
Wade
Oh.
must get. Looks like Wade brought some of his old tunes with him.
I close his eyes. I put quarters over his eyes. I place $2 silver over his eyes. I go, shh. Shh.
That guy is huge.
Hey,
wonder how
Soul
many
Skater,
cows he
happy
eats per
Friday. Well, he asks what I'm doing, and then I add a pillow as well. Wait, what did
Just
he
some
say?
boring landscape. That guy is huge. I wonder how many cows he eats per day.
Kathy is so weird. Soul Skater, if you had been here for all the conversation this man had, you would be on my side. Look up cocky on the computer. Oh, really? It doesn't seem... Well, he wouldn't be on this computer. He would be on the... It doesn't tell me to do that. Oh, we
Floppy
need to...
disks going.
We need to reboot it, first of all. Cochran? Thank you, Cappy. Love doesn't have the word butt in it, unless it's I love your butt. No, wait. I said that, but wrong. So, y'all can figure out the rest. I don't have a butt to love. In fact, someone ran into me recently. This is not a joke. Someone ran into me recently and they said, "Sorry, I ran into your non-existent backside." I'm not even joking. Someone said those exact words to me last week. I'm not joking. Someone in our dog walking group, and I just laughed. They're a friend, so it wasn't like a, you know. But I was like, yeah, it was. I was like, okay, no, not a random person. Not this bombastic. That said, hey, Hank Hill. It's time to go to the nature reserve. Be in the chat for butt. Look, there's a shovel and everything.
Well, this is it. This is where the picture was taken.
We could have buried him and everything.
I'm not sure what I expected to find here.
The orbs picture. Do y'all know about orbs?
I need to clear my head.
Shit, stop talking, Kathy. I just got an achievement. Hooked on Barrett's. Become a huge fan of cigarettes. What kind of a Steam achievement is that? What is that?
What the?
Why, hello there. You have laid eyes on this dapper fellow once before, haven't you?
That's the man she dreamed about. Well, chat, let's just say this. Which one of these do you want to become a voice line on the soundboard? I'd remember a creepy bald dude with makeup. Well, fucking read my ass. Fuck you, Kathy. I didn't wear bronzer today, so fuck you, Kathy.
You're bald.
Thank you, Meow Mix. You know what? I have a little bit of Tower 28 concealer on. Michaela recommended it.
Nope. Just no. I'd remember a creepy bald dude with
You're
makeup.
bald.
Thank you, Maddie. Oh.
Memories can deceive, Kathy.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
It is my calling to know people like you.
No, you made it better,
shackled
Maddie.
by their past, yet yearning for change.
Thank you, BB McGee's. Those shackled by their past. He just goes around and talks to
I
depressed
feel
people.
Strange. Am I dreaming?
Tell him to get in here. He just walks around looking for depressed people. I've collected a few.
It's the mending.
You're not real. I'm lying asleep in my bed right now.
Focus, Kathy. Listen to the drowned girl.
You mean Lily? What about her?
She's the one who slipped away, filled with secrets. While she may be free in death, her cold, wet hands still trap many in painful ignorance.
Now, is Red in his color season? Haley, thank you for the first time sub. And Matcha Masha, thank you for the first time sub. Melanors, did I say thank you for the 4 months? Thank you again.
What is this, Woodstock Poetry Slam?
Hey, Zora.
Mind speaking like a normal person?
I knew you wouldn't disappoint. I'm glad, given how much trouble I went through to be here.
He's wearing those, are they called sclera contacts, where they cover your full eyeball?
You see, my name was taken from me, so I claimed a color in its stead.
Aww.
The next time we meet, you'll know the exact hue of red.
Oh, he's got a favorite color.
You're on the right path, Kathy. Follow your grandfather, and everything will work out in the end.
Just feels like just feels like this thing they always do where they have a villain who's
Wait,
gay and bald.
what?
And I'm sick of it.
How did I get here?
And I'm sick of it.
Am I going crazy? Am I turning into Mom?
Oof, that is rough. I'm supposed to go back. I don't need to talk to Grandma. Hi, Grandma.
Oh,
Bye,
hi, Grandma. I just...
Oh.
Sure, hon.
Bye, Grandma. Maybe he's not the villain. I mean, wasn't he with the devil in the last episode? Maybe he's the hero? Okay, now we're back.
Hello?
Is this a picture? This is gonna be a
Creepy
children's...
bald guy.
Kathy's the villain.
Guess no one's home. That wasn't here before.
If it's a children's drawing of him, I'm gonna scream. Isn't that a music producer? That's a musician. It's oh, okay.
Looks like a specimen of the red scythe. It's endangered. I'm not gonna take it without a really good reason.
She'll call people bald and ugly, but she draws the line at picking flowers.
Hey, is this shovel taken? Good enough for me.
She is a cord. Oh, Kathy. You wore
Not sure
a
what I'd
cord.
want to.
I think you should dig up the flower. Oh, let's take a look at this. Oh my god. Pick up the paper and grab the shovel. Then go to the cemetery and try to dig up your grandfather. You know what? Why not? It's not gonna let me, but I think I might get a Steam achievement. Heathcliff, it's me, I'm Kathy. I've come home. Well, a lot of people in here acting like they never dug up their dead grandpa before. A lot of y'all acting a little too goody-goody. Acting like you've never had blue hair dug up your grandpa. What did the paper... Oh, we read that. She gave us a botany book. I guess these are flowers, but it kind of looks like there's trash here.
I'm just gonna let Grandpa rest in peace instead.
I got a Steam achievement. Went to extreme lengths to reunite with Grandpa. Now I'm supposed to go to the Lakeside cabin.
No reason to.
Heathcliff was wild. That part where he talks about digging up graves, you're like, okay, okay. Did they put that in the movie? Lakeside cabin, right? I didn't watch the new Wuthering Heights, just the trailer. Not this, Alexis. The movie ended with Catherine. I mean, spoiler alert for a book that was written, I don't know, 1800s? Long fucking time ago. Kathy dies in like the first third of it. The Kathy that Heathcliff's in love with, the whole book is about how Heathcliff reacts to it. No, I'm about to say spoilers, Penny, not you. Yeah, Kathy dies, like... And the whole book is just how Heathcliff deals with it and goes off the rails.
55 degrees. Not too chilly, thankfully.
The TLDR, he handles it well. He goes to therapy, he sorts it out. He handles it well.
Oh, it's you again. Come on in.
He goes off his meds. And he's not heat intolerant anymore because he stopped Lexapro. Me. Biggest mistake of my life, stopping the Lexapro.
No Nathan today?
Nah, haven't seen Nate all day, probably out in the woods.
This is what my parents used to do. I'd just go run into the woods at the beginning of the day.
I had a few more questions, Sue.
Oh, shit. I forgot about... No, I don't have any questions for you. You need to go away.
I think I'm...
Sure thing.
Let's see what Nate was drawing.
Looks like Nathan knows the strange red man. I need to talk to him about this.
Let's just say if people keep saying his sister was so good at art and it's not genetic. Oh, Mamie. Thank you. I apologize retroactively. He did not. We know that Lily worked hard at her art, and it was not hereditary.
Shoot.
What do you know about this?
Do you know
drawing?
who the red man is?
Oh, that's just Nate's imaginary friend. The red man has been around ever since my boy was little.
No, that's a weird bald man in the woods.
I see. So there's no actual person in town he could be referring to?
No way! According to Nathan, the red man hasn't changed in 30 years.
Nathan's 30? Moondog Ghost Lake. So I met him in the forest.
The red man actually exists.
What? That's crazy talk.
I don't need to ask her about that. Did you know that somebody stole Lily's paintings from Wade?
Huh? Now, I knew he got robbed a few years back, but...
What's your opinion?
It's a good church. I go there from time to time. I bring Nate, too, when that boy needs the fear of God put into him.
I think I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing, little cat.
People take their kids to church to scare them. Confirmed. Sheriff's station. I like this bird. Was this bird here before? Oh, no, don't grab at... What the fuck? What the fuck, Kathy? She laughed. She said, tee-hee. That's the most fun she's had in this entire game. All right, we need to talk to the sheriff about... we need to ask him if he saw the OC this week.
Hello, Sheriff.
If you must.
Is that right? Oh.
Do you know anything about the art theft in...
Yes, Mr. Wade phoned ahead about that. Lenny!
Yes, boss?
He's got Leon Kennedy hair. Like, really.
Get the report from the burglary in the Wade estate back in '86?
On it, boss.
The OC is a product of its time.
There you go, Kathy.
Thanks, buddy.
They just gave me that? Are these public? The alarm in the Wade estate is triggered. The house is empty at the time and the neighbors contact law enforcement. Officers arrive at the scene. Several broken windows can be observed. A sweep of the estate surrounding premises reveal no trace of the perpetrators. A single witness, Franklin Goldfarb. Charles makes a statement. They were valued over $15,000. There's no leads.
I gotta find this Goldfarb guy. Maybe he...
I bet
Lenny,
the gold...
any messages for me?
I bet Goober?
Hey, Lenny.
I bet Goober's
Hello,
Goldfarb. I don't know.
Do you know anything...
You're joking, right?
Oh.
Wait. Say that again.
Do you know anything about a weird bald guy dressed in red around here?
I'm gonna start making that a sound alert whenever I wear a red shirt on stream. Gooby?
You're joking.
Oh. Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
Not really, Cap.
Nah.
She said, I don't want to ask the person at the police station about the stolen
Does the
art.
name...
Sounds
Well, gotta...
See ya.
He said sounds familiar. I know that's Goober. I know that's Goober.
Hello, Sheriff.
Do you know anything about a weird bald guy dressed in red around here?
What the hell are you talking about?
Never mind. Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
That's what, when I wear red and Justin loses me at the mall. That's what he asks all the store associates. Do you know anything about a weird bald man wearing red?
Nope.
What's your opinion on the Church of the Holy Trinity?
It's a fine church. I go there myself every Sunday.
Does the name Franklin Goldfarb mean it?
Never heard of him. Anything else?
No, that's it.
That's all.
Good.
Never heard of him. I guess maybe that was before he was the sheriff. You think the whole town is in on it? What if it turns out everyone in this town is just homophobic and the bald man was just trying to make a statement? And to make that statement, he traumatized Kathy's grandpa, resulting in a decades-long mystery that exposed the town's homophobia and bald phobia. Pancake Bunny! Thank you for the 4 months. Welcome! Lemon Bestie, thank you for the 3 months. Fickle Fox, 4 years. So you're used to this. Appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. Now I gotta go talk to Grandma Rain. Is bald phobia real? I don't know.
Oh.
I don't. Well, no.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Well, I don't know. Do y'all come in here and do 900 sound alerts at me per stream asking me, saying you're bald, so ugly, you're bald, hi bald? Well, I do get paid for it.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is? He was a friend of Grandpa's.
You can only hate crime me if you're paying.
I believe he teaches at the flight school these days.
I don't think so, at least not anymore. I was told he was placed in a mental facility.
Really? He always struck me as a kind man, maybe a bit nervous.
I go where the money
and
goes.
On edge, but not crazy.
There's more. I found out that Jimmy asked Grandpa for help not long before Grandpa ended up in that wheelchair.
Oh yeah, this is me in my enclosure, and y'all all got long sticks, and you're just... I'm in my panda. I'm a panda in an enclosure. I'm just trying to eat bamboo and take a shit in the corner. Y'all all got long sticks.
Jimmy sounded really desperate. I'm sure what happened to Grandpa that night had something to do with his cry for help.
Cappy, thank you for the gift sub to Bald and Proud. That should have been my username change.
You should go find the man.
Poking the bear.
Surely he must know something.
Throwing Starburst jelly beans in my enclosure? I'll eat them. You can, as long as, you can yell whatever you want at me in my enclosure, as long as you're tossing in those Starburst jelly beans. Thank you, Cappy.
That's the plan.
I
just wondered if there's
it.
any...
Not really. We haven't stayed in touch since Joseph was injured.
You know what? You're bald.
Thanks, Anonymous.
I know that he had a wife, Agatha, and a son, James.
You know what? You're bald.
Agatha passed
Thank
away
you,
from
Pearl.
cancer years ago, but as far as I know, James still lives in the city with his family.
Okay, thanks, Grandma.
Pocketing that bit money.
I don't see a reason to ask her about...
She says, Grandma doesn't know anything about art. Look at her house.
Does the name Franklin Goldfarb mean...
Oh, that poor man. He used to be an upstanding citizen, you know.
I love when Easter comes around, the most dangerous thing is all of the flavored jelly beans. Holy shit, I've never met a branded flavored jelly bean I didn't like. The Jolly
Now he's
Ranchers ones?
constantly
Don't they have Jolly
drinking.
Ranchers
He keeps
ones?
babbling on about that imaginary acting career of his.
Do I think I'd have more or less money if I weren't bald? Probably more. Probably more.
Sad thing. Do you know where I can find him?
He's homeless, dear. Lost his job a few years
But
ago.
I
and
make
never
up
really
for
got
it with
back
the
on his
sound
feet.
alerts. I make up for it with the sound alerts. Yeah, there's a picture of me not bald.
Okay, now I know who you're talking about. Looks like I'm gonna have to have a chat with Goober.
I told y'all it was Goober. We had to go around this
gotta go,
whole
Gramps. Talk
thing
to you
just
later.
to the clinic. Head inside and talk to the nurse. Oh shit!
Bye,
what if-
Kathy.
I stun gunned Goober. Let me tell you, the sweet tarts put out the jelly bean hearts that are sweet and Did I have those this past year? I might have had a bag of those. Regular sweet tarts, just burning the roof of my mouth. Me eating sweet tarts and just burning off the entire skin on the roof of my mouth. What does that mean to y'all? Does that mean anything to y'all? Well, Shelby posted about those Dr. Pepper Peeps yesterday or day before. Canker sores from all of the citric acid in the sour candy. Well, someone said all Easter candy is rancid, and it made me think of those Dr. Pepper Peeps. Those looked not good. I already don't like Peeps, and I will eat 6 boxes of them.
I need a word, Miss Mendez.
Wait,
You
how
like
do you
Dr.
know my
Pepper
name?
Peeps? I read it on it's right. Is she also not wearing
It's
a
written
name
on
tag?
that board behind you, genius.
You have the eyesight of a bald eagle or something?
Does everyone, I'm sorry, do people in Kansas City think that you shouldn't be able to read text further than 4 feet away or more? What's going on with these people? That she doesn't think I can read the bulletin board behind her. And Kathy couldn't. Kathy had to get closer.
What can I say? I'm a freak of nature. What happened to Goober, anyway?
I think this is Kansas City. Something said KC, and I just started saying it's Kansas City.
Who?
The guy who had the seizure?
Oh, he ran off somewhere. Kept babbling about...
Okay, thanks.
Oh shit, he went to the church. Where is Goober? Church. Next stop, the church. Superhuman eyesight, reading something 3 feet away. Hey, Silence, my brother. Well, how long does it take you to recover from getting stun gunned like Kathy did? Holy shit. There's the
Hello,
orbs!
Father.
Greetings, my child. I'm glad you decided to come here.
Yeah, but just so you know, I'm not here to join your church or anything.
Oh, I would never assume that.
Good. So, with that out of the way, I have some questions.
Anything you need. I'm Isaac Price.
I didn't ask for your
Kathy.
name.
Kathy Rain, but
I did.
do you know anything?
It was the work of the devil, I'll say that much. Joseph was a kind man. You heard my speech at the funeral, Kathy.
Did you know him personally?
In a way, he and my father did charity work together. Joseph was around a lot when I was... They collaborated on a few different projects for the homeless and for the troubled youth.
So my grandfather was a member.
I wouldn't say that, no. He was a friend of the church, but he wasn't a religious man. He believed only in philanthropy. That being said...
Really?
Oh, yes. I was a teenager back then. Joseph made me realize my sinful pride and showed me how I should follow my heart. And for that, I'm eternally grateful.
I'm fight or flight right now. Ooh, I'm fight or flight right now. I'm gonna be skipping a lot of dialogue.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
I don't recognize that name, no.
Does the name...
It does. Before...
Really?
We weren't close.
Alright, so... how did...
For one, she started skipping school. She always looked depressed and...
Any idea of what caused this change?
Alien Isolation. It's either this or Alien Isolation today. Alien Isolation's still coming back. I just only had room for this one or that one this week. I know, both fun.
Not a clue.
But I'm not
All
doing
I know
another
is
point and click, so I
when she
understand why
returned from
this
that
one
last
got
summer
picked.
break,
We love
she
our
was a
point and
whole
clicks.
different person.
Do you know anything about an art theft?
I have just a vague...
Care to tell me that?
I'd be happy to. This church was founded by my father. Back then, he made his living as a traveling salesman. However, this day was different. My father held dark thoughts in his mind. He was angry, thinking of evil deeds. Then suddenly, divine intervention. 3 bright lights appeared.
Men will see 3 bright lights in the middle of the woods and start a church instead of going to therapy.
The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. The sign of God. This epiphany was the moment my father had been waiting for. He sold all of his belongings and took me and my brother to live with him here. Soon thereafter, he built this church.
I take it that window up there resembles what he saw when he had this epiphany?
Indeed. The stained glass window depicts the Holy Trinity.
Do you know exactly when or where this event took place?
Why do you ask?
Oh, just...
Well,
Okay.
People flocked to Father. The church floor. That's...
I take it that...
Yes, naturally so,
Holy
but
shit.
I assure you. the
Can't he
church-
just link me to a Wikipedia page?
Looks kinda empty.
It's...
What's up with you handing out pamphlets at funerals then? Trying to reel people in at a weak moment?
That part.
I'm going to assume you meant no disrespect, child. I'm simply providing divine guidance when it's needed the most.
I got some pretty sketchy pamphlets in the mail after my mom died. I don't know how these organizations found me. It's very predatory.
This may sound strange, but have you heard of or seen a strange man dressed in red?
Only our Lord and Savior Jesus. Surely his
That's...
Are you...
Wait, did she say the
This
bald?
may sound strange, but have you heard of
She
or
didn't say
seen a
bald to
strange...
him?
That...
Are you...
She said you can't say bald in church.
Do you know who Franklin Goldfarb is?
I'm afraid not.
That's all I need.
May the Lord...
She won't say bald in church. She won't say bald in church. Kathy
Hello
goes
again,
and
Goober.
takes a sip out
Are you
of...
stalking me, girl? You pop. I'll try to tone down the charge.
Huh, yeah.
I know.
Listen.
Oh, that's what it was. What a cherry on top of my stellar
He likes that we
performance.
shocked him.
Yeah, it was...
So what brings you to the house of God?
I'm afraid that ship... I had a few things I...
Shoot, Missy!
Do you know a Jimmy or a James Cochran?
I don't need to ask him about that.
Oh. Do you know about art?
I should probably confront him directly about him being a witness.
Do you know anything about a man
I
who
don't need
wears
to ask
red...
him about that. Your real name is Franklin Goldfarb, right?
Oh, nobody calls me that.
Regardless, I know for a fact that you were a witness to a burglary a few years
think
back
he stole the
at
art.
the Wade Estate.
Yeah, what about it?
Why don't you tell me what you saw?
I heard the alarm go off, glass breaking, then I saw 3 guys running away.
What did they look like?
It was dark. I don't know. They were definitely 3 big, bulky guys.
They what?
Oh, nothing. That's it. Didn't see anything else.
Bullshit. Spit it out.
Well, one of those guys dropped his ring when running away. I sort of pawned it.
A ring?
Platinum with an inscription. 2 letters. B something.
Not be in the chat.
Man, I don't remember. My photographic memory stopped working in 1979.
B's in the chat.
Which pawn shop was that?
Pete's Pawning and Plumbing. It closed down a long time ago, though.
Too bad. Guess that's a dead end. Didn't I see 2 letters fitting that description recently? Not on a building. It was something small. Okay, that's all for now.
I don't know.
See ya.
Have I seen letters recently? What about this penny?
That'd be one. It's the penny I found in the briefcase.
Grandpa and me? Never in the attic.
Take a sip out of there. She won't do it. What can I do with the altar?
It's an altar. You know, the place where they put the sacrificed goats, kids, and other crap.
Work.
Impressive window. A striking resemblance.
Work. Be supportive. The lighter. I guess she could light the candles.
Locked.
Locked? I thought this was how I got out of here. Oh. I'm just walking. I'm just getting my steps in. I'm not gonna hit my step goal today, so I'm just...
Locked.
We can pretend. Now, did I do everything in the church? Oh, I could have tried to shock him again. Oh, that's unfortunate. I would have got a Steam achievement if I tried to shock him again in church. You live and you learn. I still want to know why the Swedish horse is over here. I need to know. I feel like there's something in it. It says it was freshly painted.
Oh.
I wonder what's Grandma watching on TV?
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
What's Grandma watching on TV? Fun answers only. It's something on TLC. Not Bald and the Beautiful. It's something on TLC. She's watching Antiques Roadshow UK on Pluto TV. Jerry Springer, Matlock. The Price is Right, though. That's good.
Very well,
That's
dear.
fun. Horse Movie Jim. Frying that logo.
Well, gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Just frying that
Bye,
logo
Kathy.
into the screen. Half Moon. She ain't watching Half Moon Joe on Twitch.
I don't think that.
I was supposed to ask her about. It says I'm supposed to ask her about B. Oh, not yet. No, it says enter the living room and ask Grandma about BH. Try to use your Zippo lighter on the Bibles. You get a lot of Steam achievements if you try to set the church on fire. Horse Movie Jim. Horse Movie Jim. One of these days I'm gonna make a movie called Horse Movie Jim. It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be puppets. I'm gonna do puppets. Can I do puppets? Talk to Goober, show him your Zippo. Oh, it's on the Zippo lighter. Why don't I show Grandma the Zippo? Oh, it's right there.
I don't want to show her that.
Well, fuck that. We gotta go back to Goober. Hand puppets or shadow puppets? I don't know if I can do a horse. There is like a horse shadow puppet though, right? I love it! Zora's funding Horse Movie Jim. Producer Zora. Thank you so fucking much, Zora. You know, getting it on the ground level. We're pitching it to Netflix.
We did it, Joe.
Thank you so much, Zora. You are freaking amazing. As usual, I appreciate you so much.
Did the inscription on the ring look anything like this?
Very much enjoyed what I got to watch of Red Dead the other day. You know, when so many things happen when you play that game that I'm like, did this happen? This is the story?
Wow, actually exactly like that.
I go, wait, does Arthur die in this game? Wait a minute. Arthur doesn't make it?
Impressive window.
Okay, so we finally got the notebook situation about BH. Oh, zap him! Okay, you know what? We'll go back just so we can get, there's lots of Steam achievements. So, this is what the guide's telling me to do. I would never.
I'm trying to cut down.
Where are the Bibles? I don't see the Bibles that tells me to set on fire. Just try to stun Goober.
Nah, that god old fast.
Not... That could've... She could've... We could've done a better
Yep.
pun.
I totally went there.
Oh, she's proud of it. I'll keep my eyes peeled, Zora. I'll keep my eyes plucked. I want to do... Where's the Bibles that it keeps telling me about? Do y'all see Bible? Oh, right there. They're just kind of floating.
Huh, even I wouldn't stoop that low.
Everyone getting auto-modded for telling Kathy to shut up. Heretic, I got something, Esteem achievement. Wanting to engage in a good old book burning. And what else can I get here? Repeat performance. I got Pyromaniac. I didn't get the other Goober achievements. That's not good. That's not good. Which part does it auto-mod? Saying shut up? I feel like by this point we had to have approved the word shut up so many times that it would... Really? I would have thought that it would have thought that that's a very appropriate thing to say here now. Let me tell you, YouTube doesn't stop people from saying that in my comments. Let me tell you. YouTube doesn't care. Well,
There
no,
are a few
usually
things
when
I need to ask you, Grandma.
Usually when people
Very
tell me
well,
to shut up, it's pretty valid. Grandma, what do you know about lighters and burning Bibles in church?
Do you recognize the acronym BH?
Yes, dear, it means the Black Hats. They're those ruffians on motorcycles whom your father associated with.
Chat, what does BH stand for? Wrong answers only.
Oh, his biker gang. That makes sense.
Butt holes, butt hemorrhoids, big hole, big hog, bald head, butt hair, bofa, holes, big hotties, big heart. Only about 2 of these have not included things about buttholes, butts. So.
What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
I refuse to talk about those hoodlums. They turned your father into a horrible person. You should stay far away from them, Kathy. They're awful people, just awful.
I'm wearing a black hat. Okay, maybe she turned Grandpa into a horrible person when she gave him a fucking math book for his birthday. I'm sorry, I can't get over that. I can't get over it.
Bye, Grandma.
So long.
I can't get over it. Okay. Sheriff station after this. Grandma hated her husband. Grandma, don't even pretend like he wasn't sleeping on the couch for 10 years before the incident. Don't even pretend. There's an achievement for arriving here on the rat bike. Oh, wait, ask Lenny about everything. Change to the rat? I don't have the rat bike. Do I have a bike that's a rat?
Lanny, I need you to do something.
Should I have more bikes than this? Well, let's play rat or bike. That's a new one. Rat or bike? So this might happen after
Kathy.
I talk to Lenny. What do you know about...
What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
The Black Hats?
They've caused us trouble from time to time, but they've been kind of quiet lately.
That's almost like Black Cats.
We put a few of their captains in the slammer over the years, but we never managed to find enough dirt on their leader.
Supposed to be bad omens,
Big
but I
Bo.
don't agree with that. I love kitties.
Do you know where I can find them?
Yeah, hold on. Let me just find a map.
Hey, Jessica, you didn't miss much. Just a lot of bald slander in this game.
Got it. Thanks.
Hey, Nez. You like Lenny? Lenny likes Kathy, but I don't think she's into it. New location added.
Well, gotta see ya.
And I'm not supposed to ask the sheriff about this? No, we just got the location for him. Bald slander. I know, I love kitties. So is this like gonna be at a bar or something? Every morning, I make sure a black cat walks in front of me. I smash my face into a mirror to break it. I walk under a ladder. I open an umbrella indoors. And I shit in the floor. But
Sweet butt incoming!
No one's ever said that to me.
Like hell I am. I'm nobody's property.
You sure? Doesn't she look like a sweet butt? I think she does.
A sweet butt?
Step off, creep.
Do we still have that taser? Let's do a taser
you
lighter.
Tell your daddy on me.
Let's do a taser lighter combo on him. Or you'll be scraping your balls off the floor, you fucking pig. You think I need my daddy to kick your pathetic ass? You better learn quickly, asshole. Back the fuck off. Chat, they're all pretty great. They're all pretty great. I kind of like threatening the balls. Oh, the third one? 1 or 3? I like the ball threat.
Or you'll be scraping your balls off the floor, you fucking pig.
Oh, I love it when they play hard to get.
The words fucking pig, it just hits.
God, let go of...
Oh, taser.
What the hell's going on out here?
Taser.
Nothing, Prez. Just having a bit of fun with this gash here.
Zora, thank you for the checklist notebook. Gift giveaway. Enter for the notebook. I love that notebook. And I'm almost done with my last one, so I need a new
that dog
I need
of
to
yours.
get a new one. Which one do I have? I have the moon one on my desk still. Yeah, it's almost cooked. I'm gonna have to get some of my merch.
For fuck's sake, Prospect, not again. Get the hell out of here.
Piggy Tarot.
Sorry, boss, I'll go.
Tase him again. She should. I don't.
He'll be disciplined.
We should have been carrying a knife.
He better be. I take it your beau?
I am. And who are you?
Kathy Rain.
Bullshit. She lives in the city with her deranged mother. Who are you really? Did the Vandals send you?
No, they didn't. I am Kathy Rain.
Prove it then.
Well, I would, but I left my ID back home.
That's convenient. I think I've wasted enough time.
Why would someone lie about being Kathy? She's not like a great person or anything. It's like how I get confused when like there are people who have pretended to be me on the internet, and I'm like, pick someone better. Why this?
I need to figure out some proof.
No one's walking around pretending to be Kathy. Is that her dad? I haven't heard about them in a while, Zora, the impersonators. I think they're multiple. I think they might be bots. I was never sure. They have been reported every few months. It feels like they pop up again and people report. Just so everybody knows, I only have one official Discord account, and and it's linked to my Twitch. So if you go to my profile, it's there, and I will never contact you on Discord. So if someone's contacting you with my name, it's not me. Because I won't contact anybody. Cherry, congratulations. Thank you again, Zora. Well, people will be like, is this really... People who don't follow me here will be like, is this person joined our Discord? Isn't they claiming to be you? Is this really you? And I'm like, no. They're like asking you for money or something. I'm like, no. I just don't use Discord I use it for like business, talk to my managers and stuff. No. This is if y'all need to get a hold of me and I need to get a hold of you, I will yell at you in my chat. I will yell at you in here. We'll have the conversation here. It's not me asking for the gift cards. I feel like they took a real, this is a real picture of a couch, and I know this couch. I know how it feels. We've all sat on a leather couch like that.
I need to show him some kind of proof of who I am.
Oh, exclamation point Discord. That's the one I use. That one auto posts like when I post something on social media. And, oh, is that couch in Animal Crossing? For some reason, I always had like a friend who had that exact leather couch. It's very hard. I remember it being just like hard. Anonymous, thank you for the Horse Movie Gym merch giveaway. Hey, Tostada. So I need to give him proof of who I am. Should I tase him too?
That won't convince him. That won't convince him.
I need proof of my identity?
100% country music. Be still, my heart. Whew, out of order. My ears are safe.
Proof of my existence. That, for whatever reason, these like, if the cushions are this shape in the leather, it's hard. Show him the lighter. Oh, okay. I already forgot about the lighter.
I'll be damned. Sorry about the paranoia. We've had some problems with the vandals lately.
I get it. Can't be too careful.
So, that's your ride out there. Corley Motors, right? 78?
This is why they wanted me to change the motorcycle. Change to the rat bike design.
76.
You got the same taste as your old man.
Probably the only thing he and I have in common.
Did you set up those mods yourself? Looks custom made for your, small...
Yeah, took some time to get the measurements right.
I imagine so.
I'm not most girls.
Ain't that the truth? Most girls don't just waltz into places like this, either.
I guess you'd know. Anyway, I had some questions for you in the club.
I love that meme of the girl with the bag of chips on her head. Congratulations, Chantel L. Thank you again, Anonymous, for the merch giveaway. The bag of chips on the head, and it goes, "She's so crazy, love her."
Go ahead, then. Your old man.
That is one of my favorite memes.
What can you tell me?
Black Hats MC was founded in the 60s by my old man, my uncle, and 2 other local bikers.
That's how we used to go to Walmart and take pictures like that, you know? She's so crazy, love her.
Commonwealth Springs is the mother chapter, and we have support clubs in 6 other locations across 3 states. There's a total of 16 members here. I'm the acting president of this chapter as well as of the whole club.
We used to go to Walmart, put bags of chips on our heads.
The law give you any trouble?
It used to be tough when your granddad was around.
And now?
Now they try, but Boyks and the boy are a nuisance at best.
Boyks and the boy.
Do you know anything?
No, we had our I'd rather be dead than a vegetable.
So I take it you and him didn't get along?
No, I could write a book about that man. On one page I'd praise him, on the next I'd want to smash his skull in. He could be a real self-righteous prick, but everyone knew he was... I respected Joseph, and he respected me. But Joseph always blamed the club for the path Brian chose in life, even though...
Grandpa wasn't a bad parent. Ask him to elaborate. Say nothing.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
No.
Everyone has different opinions about everything through the lens that they saw it in. And sometimes I don't want to know. But also, I don't need to know all of those different things.
Do you know anything about Lily Myers?
Nothing that anyone else around here couldn't tell you.
I don't need to hear this man's opinions on everything.
Tell me.
And I don't need to ask.
How long have you been the...
15 years now, give or take. VP for 10 before that.
Did any of y'all see the Snow White live action? I don't know anyone who's seen it. I usually know at least one person who's seen the latest Disney live action, but I don't know anyone who saw that one.
Good. Then you can tell me why you stole Lily Myers' paintings from Charles Wade in '86.
She just fucking said it.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I'd recommend you be careful with wild accusations like that.
Oh, cut the bullcrap. I know it was you. I did some digging and found evidence pointing to the club.
Is that so? Better be a good girl and present it to the sheriff then.
I couldn't care less about ratting you out, Bo. I just
At
need
least
to
she
know
said
what you
couldn't
did
care
with the
less. That is the actual. Wait, I thought she said fart.
I have no intention of discussing your delusions as if they were facts, girl.
What can you tell me about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
Do I look like a pious man to you? I've peed on churches.
This may be a weird question, but have you ever met a bald man dressed in red?
I've made a few bald men red. That count?
Rosebudding? Where he made him blush? I don't understand. That's not the sound clip. Is he making him blush? I genuinely don't know what this means. I don't know what this means. He made me blush. Oh, does it mean he shot them and it was blood? Did he shot them and it's, or stab them and it's blood? I think it was making him bloody. Well.
All right, I'm gonna hit the road.
Right on. I have some business to take.
Thanks, Bo. See you.
He has knee pads on.
Hey, Brian's girl.
He's wearing knee pads, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah?
I overheard you. I'm Emmett.
I'm just responding through my lens that in the world I have grown up.
Hey.
The boss man isn't usually that grumpy. He's got a lot on his mind.
I'm just here trying to decipher. I'm just here trying to learn the language of straight people.
But I think I may know of a way to loosen him up.
I'm all ears, buddy.
Well, Bo and Brian are the double Bs, as we used to call them. They used to have this drink together. Brian came up with it. He called it a Bloodier Mary.
Sounds like my kind of drink.
Yeah, it's basically a Bloody Mary, but with pig blood instead of tomato juice.
I take that back.
I'm kidding. It's just a Bloody Mary, but with a special ingredient added to it.
If you say that special ingredient is blood, I will literally punch you.
No. Brian refused to tell anyone what it was. He only made it for special occasions.
You can't say secret ingredients. We're not going to people's houses and they say I made this with a secret ingredient. We're not. We have to tell people what's in the food we cook for them.
It's probably something uncommon, like a
I'm
rare
not eating for
herb or
surprises.
some kind of expensive spice.
So let me guess. If I can produce this drink for Bo, you think he would help me out?
It'll make him remember Brian, which should go a long way. Brian was like a son to him. If you could recall the good times with your father.
I guess it could be worth a try.
You're Brian's kid. That means you're family. We take care of family.
Is this an Olive Garden?
Well, how was that drink compared with a regular Bloody Mary?
Tasted a bit more like pepper and had a punch to it. It usually gave some pretty nasty hangovers.
What's Scratch Kitchen? I think the secret ingredient's gonna be that flour that's in the woods.
Oh, if you had a lot of them, you'd hallucinate some
Trippy. Thanks.
You're welcome, darling.
What's Scratch Kitchen? Pepper and punch. He said it was peppery and packed a punch. What if I just put a floppy disk in a glass and give it to him? What if I just put a floppy disk in a shot glass? What is that? Really just showing me, just hop on this and leave. I still don't have that bike, do I? Am I supposed to leave here? Yeah, nature reserve. Pick the red flower. That's exactly what I thought.
Sorry, endangered flower, but
What was that? And where do I make it? Give the red scythe and give it to the bartender. That makes sense. He makes the drink. I thought I was gonna make, I wanted to make the drink myself. I'm not allowed to. I like that this one has like a crop top on. This is like the fun table. No one over on this table has talked to me. He looks fun. Y'all ever seen a chipmunk in real life?
hey, bartender, do you happen to know how to make a Bloodier Mary?
You mean a Bloody Mary?
No, this is
Afraid not. I can make...
Maybe later. I need to figure something out.
All right, then.
It's fun, right? When you get to see a chipmunk.
I'd like a Bloody Mary.
Anonymous, thank you for the horse movie gym t-shirt giveaway. Not this, Lashley! Not eating the chipmunks. Merch giveaway, horse movie gym.
Come right up.
Oh, and add this, will you?
Whatever you say.
You can't just ask the bartender to add a secret ingredient that you pulled out of your
One
pocket.
Bloody Mary.
Right?
Thanks, buddy.
The club will cover that, Jose.
Sure thing, VP.
Thanks again, Emmett.
You got it.
VP? Vincent Price? Vincent Price? I'm freaking out.
Hey, Bo. I've got something for you.
I recognize that smell. You found your dad's recipe.
Something like that.
I just assumed it was a flower I saw in the forest, and then I had picked it, and I think I saw it
Man,
on
is
a
this
book.
a trip down memory lane? You know, all this nostalgia is making me remember how much I really owe.
Yeah?
Yeah, so here's the deal. In '86, Carl, my VP at the time, some guy had offered him good dough for stealing a bunch of paintings from a mansion. I was busy with other things at the time, so I gave... He returned a week later with a nice wad of cash. I didn't realize it was Wade he had knocked off until I read the paper. Wade is a powerful man.
Got it. So, what do you know about the guy who hired you for
Why
the
did
job?
they only steal the most worthless paintings?
Not much. Carl said it was some bearded preacher.
Whoa, Isaac from the Church of the Holy Trinity?
There's only one bearded preacher in the whole fucking world.
Could be. I don't know.
Thanks, Bo. I'm gonna follow up on this right away.
That's it? You're not...
I couldn't give two shits about that asshole.
Bullshit. Don't expect anyone to believe you're that angry with someone you don't give two shits about.
Either he's dead or he abandoned me.
They don't, but you should know that no one from the club had anything to do with it. I meant it when I said Brian was a good brother.
Comforting to hear, Mr.
Shut up and listen, girl.
Is that
I'm trying
her
to tell
dad?
you something.
Is Brian?
Brian used to talk about heading to Mexico, about riding off into the sunset and getting away from all his newfound responsibilities.
Oof.
And I think part of him was serious.
Sure. Let's hope that bastard is living it up somewhere.
Is that supposed to make her like her dad, that he didn't want to be responsible for her, so he went to Mexico?
Just take care of yourself, you hear?
Is that supposed to, he's like, no, let me
You
help,
too.
let me give you some comforting news.
That day went by fast. I think I'm gonna ask if I can stay the night at Grandma's.
Day 4, not night 4. Day 4. You think that that's Brian? You think that's the twist? They're laying it on heavy, but I think someone in the bar would tell me. And he knew my dad. You can't know yourself.
Hello, sweetheart.
Every day I look in the mirror, I go, help!
Hey, Grandma, it got kind of late.
Who is
Would it be
that?
okay if I stay the night?
Of course, dear. Have a seat. I'll make you something to eat.
Brian with an I.
Oh, you're the best.
I don't think we're gonna finish today. Well, I have an hour left. There's 2 more days left. Day 4 looks long. Day 5 is very short.
Do you see?
Day 3, day 4.
You are bound to her, and she to you. The separation is an open wound, a tear that can only be cauterized in agony. For our God,
finally,
is
someone did it.
Fire.
Finally, someone fucking burned that trash. Twin Peaks. I watched the first. Was there only 1 season of Twin Peaks, or was there a second? We had this conversation. I already forgot.
Lily's painting, burning, and the kid from the cemetery.
This is like an ACT question. Lily's painting is to burning, as the kid from the cemetery is to... Oh, was the red bald at the window? Red suit bald man at the window? The ACT diva.
Oh, good morning.
Eileen! Why did Eileen get here?
Hi, Kathy.
Hey!
What? Morning. Wow, this is quite the surprise.
You have such a lovely friend, dear. We've been chatting all morning.
Oh, I have no doubt. She's quite the talker, this one.
You sleep even longer here than you do back home.
Home? Has anyone ever called their dorm room home? Home?
Oh, gee, must be the blissful lack of distractions here, E.
Bliss! That part will be cut out of the VOD, so no one will know what bliss is.
Can I talk to you for a sec outside, alone?
Okie dokie. If your grandmother doesn't mind being left all by yourself for a while. Sure. You go ahead, children.
No,
I'll be
she's
right here
fine.
if you need me.
She's been all by herself for quite a while. Grandpa died several years ago. No, he just died. Never mind. What the hell is wrong with you, E? Is the concept of personal boundaries new to you? This is not cool. Oh, this one would make a good voice sound alert.
Is the concept of personal boundaries new to you?
That's a rhetorical question, right?
Was a single morning devoid of Eileen
Hey,
too
Whitney.
much to ask? I'm frankly surprised that I'm allowed bathroom breaks by myself with you in the same building.
I was super bored. Besides, you never got back home last night. I wanted to make sure you were okay.
Well, as you can plainly see, I'm not a corpse.
Oh, no cell phones. It's 1995.
You could be a very convincing zombie.
Very funny.
Fine. I won't tell you what I found in my research yesterday then.
No, lead with that. Come here and say, hey, I found out something.
I'm so glad you asked. First off, there's a high number of missing persons reports in the area. That wouldn't be too unusual if, let's say, the county had a high crime rate, but it doesn't. Violent crimes are actually lower than in other comparable counties.
People in big cities, we love to talk about crime rates.
Huh.
It gets even better. It turns out that this county has the highest number of clinically insane in the state.
Thank you for the candle giveaway. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
And guess what? Conwell Springs County is tiny. Per capita, the difference to the county in second place is humongous.
That makes some sense. I found out that this cocky person is Loctite at Ingstrom's.
Wow, we should go talk to him, right? He must have some answer.
That's the plan. I should probably fill you in on the rest I found.
You can enter, Alexis. Unscented, questionable candle.
So, I'm gonna head over there today and confront Isaac about the paintings.
Will she ride back on the motor? Surely, she must have had her own car if she got out here.
Risky, Kathy? It could just backfire and piss him off.
Piss?
Oh, I'm hoping it will. Nothing wrong with some good old...
You never gave him the picture of the lights, right?
Nah, didn't want the guy to faint. He sounded pretty
And none of the church people know who I am, right?
I guess not. So?
My point is that you grilled the priest good yesterday. You already tried it your way.
She's gonna go undercover for me.
I'm a fellow Christian. Maybe I could try something different, like make up a cute cover story and pretend to want to join their church.
Is it truly unscented? Just like the description says? The mods can enter the giveaways too.
If he still won't trust me,
I'm gonna start entering.
Show him my copy of the picture. Maybe it will make him open up.
I suppose
I won't. I think I'm the only one who shouldn't
back to
enter.
the city and talk to Jimmy before.
Yay! Oh, let's do it! I'm so excited. I can't wait to lie to people.
You'll hear the game go quiet while I click in my own chat box and type !enter. Congratulations, Gay Rage Cage. Thank you again, Stevie. I appreciate it.
You know that's a sin,
Well,
right?
I want a candle with my own face on it. Check out the notebook. Check out the notebook I have. You know whose fucking face that is? I have something worse. My face on the moon on a notebook.
Oh, I'm sure Jesus will make an exception this time. After all, he loves me.
I'm not gonna waste any time then.
Brag about
Let's
it.
catch up on the phone tonight.
Okie dokie. Talk to you later.
It's beautiful, I think is what you meant, Sully. I think what you had meant is it's beautiful. Unique. Okay, we are at the psychiatric hospital. We
Hello,
are finally
Jimmy.
meeting
I've been
Jimmy.
looking for you.
Okay, well, let's not start a conversation with I've been looking for you.
Is it for real this time?
Yes, this is all very real.
So you're going to ask me about Joseph now?
Strawberry Matcha, thank you so much for the 5 freaking gift subs. You are wonderful. Thank you, thank you. God, I love a strawberry matcha too. I just got into matcha like a year ago. And I want all my beverages to taste like grass now. I love a strawberry matcha. Sully, thank you for the 5 more freaking gift subs. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. You know you're fabulous. I appreciate it. Hey, Jimmy.
How do you know that? Who told you?
You did. Every time you came here.
You're not making any sense, Jimmy.
I think
we've never met before.
He might think that she's her mom or something.
I'm making perfect sense.
Thank
Everyone
you, Sully.
says so. I'm the sharpest tool in the shed. All bets are off now, Missy. Better buckle up and enjoy the ride.
Isn't that, like, you can see that I'm gonna, like, his portrait is a little too similar looking to me, and it's a little too close to my face. This looks like this person, like, this is the picture of me when I've been missing, and that's the picture they show when I've been missing, like, aged 10 years from now.
Forget all the rules. No going from top to bottom. No checking off all the items on your list.
We have the exact same glasses. Our shirts are matching. This is an upsetting moment.
Start by asking me about the young chronicler.
Cincha. Is that another kind of tea? We're angled the same way. Okay, what do you know about the Red Man?
What do you know about...
No, that's not the chronicler.
What do you know about...
No, that's not the chronicler.
Those don't even sound like words.
Do you know what happened to my grandfather in 81?
No, that's not the chronicler.
Posture the same.
What happened to you, Jimmy?
No, that's not the chronicler.
That he's saying it on the beat too. No, that's not the chronicler. No, that's not the chronicler. It's like they were wanting someone to make a remix.
Was Lily Myers the chronicler?
The drowned girl, yes.
Oh, we've
She
found
saw the loops, the endless possibilities.
No, that's not the chronicler.
She found that the branches had all been severed. Nothing.
Did
but
you figure out the
inevitability
problem with the circuit
staring
breaker?
her right in the eye. In the end, she was pulled across the great threshold, just like I was. I was next.
Next for what?
You're not listening. I'm next.
What is so special?
No, that's not me. That's not my name.
Oh, Jimmy?
What happened to you, Jimmy?
I'm 6 feet under.
We have to connect the dots.
Watching reruns without a care in the world. You know, Joseph was a beacon. His passing sent ripples traveling in all directions.
Does this place not have lights?
Touching all of us with burning intensity. In my case, resulting in immobilizing guilt. After all, I sent him out there.
What was? What did you ask him to do?
Be patient. We'll get there eventually. Let's continue, ironically, with the men who break the rules.
So that is probably going to be the church.
What can you tell me?
That's not the men who break the rules.
I fucking beg to differ.
You mean the black hats?
I fucking beg to differ.
They're the men who break the rules?
Indeed. Your father broke every rule in the book, did he not?
That's a mild way of putting it.
I feel your pain, but you will be free of him soon enough. I've seen you atop a great pit, dropping the last remaining memento of him into the empty blackness below.
Oh, very like Frodo in the Ring.
Your mother, on the other hand, that's a story with a different ending.
You know Mom?
Why don't you see her yourself and find out?
It's complicated.
Looking away won't make it any less ugly, Kathy.
Oh, this turned into therapy.
I know, just not yet.
Very well. Let's go see the man you reunited with his family.
Okay, the man I reunited with his family. It's giving... The man? The red man?
The man in red?
Yes, indeed.
Who is he really?
Reunited with his family?
The collector of souls. The one who beckons and prepares.
All our souls are family. Hey, PTK Princess. Welcome. Oh, yeah. Great to have you here.
Some call him a spirit guide. Others, a devil dressed in red. You are doing so much better than the last time.
Something incident?
What happened to my...
Oh, poor Joseph. An unstoppable force meeting an immovable object.
What would really happen if an unstoppable force met an immovable object? Is that real? Because people say that, and I don't know what it means. Is that real?
There had to be course correction,
Is there
Kathy.
anything...
The house always wins.
Is there anything that... I don't think an immovable object exists. I don't think that's something that exists, right? Not really on Earth. What about the other places?
What did you ask him to do?
I asked him to find the source.
My hat.
The source of what?
No, I've almost accidentally knocked it off a few times in stream.
Everything. The madness, the betrayals, the limitless suffering.
How would he do that?
I don't know. Joseph had a plan.
I found the message you left for Grandpa. You said, it happened to you too.
Meeting the lights, of course. Don't you have my
So
picture
they saw
from the night in the forest?
They have.
You mean
we
this?
saw the lights in the forest. Whoa.
Oh, yes. They felt so warm.
That slid
so
across like a ice hockey
in.
table.
But when they got
table
close,
hockey.
I could feel my mind split in two.
A scalp-sized pasty. A bald slip.
I found myself with one foot on either side of the line.
Well, what I have on a bald cap under here, just in case.
It felt like breathing through my nose with my mouth underwater.
I have a bald cap on under here, and then I take it off and I have a second bald cap.
No wonder some sink beneath the surface, never to be heard from again.
Was that what happened to Joseph, Jimmy? Did he sink to the bottom?
I wish I knew. I'm just a man stuck with his ear up against the wall, picking up a word here and there. I am so tired, Kathy. I can feel the lights even now.
But what are they?
The cradle of obscurity. The alpha to our omega.
Why are you constantly speaking in riddles?
Yeah, no, it's exhausting.
Why do you assume I have a choice? We are nearing the end. Ask me about the misguided faithful.
If you are nearing the end, you think you would stop talking in riddles because you don't have enough time. Okay.
Is the church?
They are.
What makes you call them?
Isn't it obvious? They believe the lights are divine. The lights are neither divine nor unholy. They are but a twisted reflection of us.
They really need Ellie Goulding lights in this.
The judge
game.
and the jury are everything we love. It's more than most of us can.
How do I stop them?
You must go to their birthplace. It's the only way to save.
What? Are you talking about Eileen?
Yes, she is being claimed. She's in great danger.
I need more than that, Jimmy.
Nurse, help.
Do we care that much about Eileen to rescue her? I unlocked a new bike!
I need to find Eileen.
You don't need to do anything. That's the beauty of life. Outlaw or veteran? I don't want veteran. Oh, none of these. I don't like either. I just want my regular bike. My bike! My bike! Eileen's in here somewhere. Oh, she might be at the cemetery. We never got the rat bike. I don't know what that was. Oh, it's open now. Who is that? That looks like some celebrity.
William T. Price. So that's Father Bill. Nothing unusual, just a schedule of... There they are.
Love stained glass windows. Love a stained glass window.
Wouldn't be a church without one.
Let's see what they got in the closet here.
Oof, no corpses, just a bunch of priest
William
outfits in there.
Price Life is Strange reference? Did this come out before or after Life is Strange? Oh, Jeff Bridges. Is Jeff Bridges the one that was CGI in the second Tron movie in the intro? They made young Jeff Bridges.
Nothing
Is that Jeff
interesting in the
Bridges?
pockets either.
After. Okay, because I don't really... Because I think about that.
A photo of a younger Father Bill with books on spirituality. A photo of a younger Father Bill with 2 boys.
So he had 2 kids.
Isaac's
Candle
desk.
basically
There might be something
smells a
useful
tad like
inside.
soy, but it's a soy candle. Thank you. Thank you for the confirmation, Lashley, and for the bits. I appreciate it. Brett Daniel, 32 months. Thank you, thank you. Good to have you here.
Found a large old key in here.
Hey! What are you doing in here?
Where's Eileen? I don't know you.
Cut the bullcrap. Where is she? Where's Eileen?
What in the Lord's name are you talking about?
Red-haired girl, I know she came here to see you. Tell me where she is.
I don't think that's quite necessary.
Breaking and entering, are we?
My friend's
You
been
don't understand.
kidnapped.
My
My
friend
God.
has been kidnapped.
Funny story. Hands behind your back. Now!
Ugh, you gotta be kidding me.
Help, my friend's been kidnapped by God. You can't do this.
Better hope that Father Price doesn't press charges.
I want my phone call.
Can't hear you in there.
I mean,
You are such a fucking prick.
Enjoy your little vacation. I know I will.
Music to my ears. Her voice line, not his.
Well, this blows. And I smell like Goober. Fan-fucking-tastic.
I think we have a key.
I need to get out of here. Who knows what that freak is doing to Eileen right now?
I have nothing! They take your stuff away when you go to prison.
Looks like the mop is within reach. Maybe I can make some use of it. Okay, now what?
Alright, so what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to get the mop, and then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to use
That
the
makes
mop
even less
on
sense
the
than
phone.
Jimmy's monologue.
Read me.
Okay.
You're gonna want to get the mop, and then you're gonna get the bulletin board.
Worth a shot.
Clean the floors.
Oops.
Hey, Janelle. Lock pick with the mop. You're gonna stick it through the bars. You're gonna pick the lock. Where did the mop just disappear? What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to look at the bulletin board.
These paper clips might be useful.
You're gonna grab a paper clip. You're gonna use the paper clip on the door.
Not a bad idea, but they can't be used for that in their current form.
So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to bend the paper clips. Can you not fucking... So, is there an electrical outlet? What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to stick the paper clips in the electrical outlet.
No. 2 large paper clips, nice and thick. These are probably robust. Okay, let's see if I still got it.
Oh, you just click them.
Not perfect, but they...
Ah! Oh, God. Oh, this is Skyrim. Oh, this is... No, it's not. It's... Oblivion. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's not Skyrim. It's Oblivion. Ah!
I'm so good.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna want to get on the phone.
Maybe in a bit. I should get my stuff back first.
Oh, the locker. It's probably locked.
Locked.
If I ever need to find out, they look sturdy enough. Wouldn't be able to...
Did she just throw that lockpick away?
A sturdy desk. There's...
She said someone could hide under there. Didn't we find the lock for this or something, or...
I don't need any other...
Oh, I still have this. Use this. She just goes on in there.
Okay,
That is
got all my things
huge.
back. The key I found in the church, too.
I don't think lockers should be the size that people can get in them. I think I'm against that. Is that true, Lashley?
What's this? Something is written on the back side of the photo of the lights. Jimmy must have done it when I wasn't looking.
I remember
Let's see.
I did the main story of Oblivion, but I don't remember.
Your metal box, Joseph. I'm so sorry. I forgot where I hid it.
I bet the forest.
Weren't we in a different troop before we were men? Poor Jimmy. Between the ramblings, it sounds like Grandpa gave him something to hide.
Well, we have a lot of Ashleys, so I shorten names kind of. So Lashley, Canadian Ashley, Cashley. We have someone whose name is the other Ashley. That's O Ashley.
I'll have to look into
The
that.
Ashleys. Is
first
that
things
not
first.
from the hit show
Getting
Recess?
the hell out of here.
Were they the Ashleys on Recess? Ashley. Loved Recess. They were the cool kids, which is the case with our Ashleys. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna... Well, you can't just walk out of here, right? Is she just gonna... Hey, Lenny.
I need to do something about Lenny.
Hey, Lenny.
Oh, I must have missed this before. The public phone...
Perfect. Let's call the police station from the police station. Can I see that again? Oh. It's not just 911? Sorry, I clicked to a different screen. I'm back. I had to open up the right tab over on the other thing. Conwell Springs Police Department. Guess what, Lenny? I escaped. Is that what we're supposed to say? I don't think we tell Lenny. Guess what, Lenny?
I'd like to report a crime.
Certainly, ma'am. Is the...
Yes. I need immediate help.
She's acting. She's even doing the facial expressions.
Let me connect you to the emergency dispatch.
Not TR wants to be Trashly. You have to legally change your name to Ashley if you want to be an Ashley. The hot younger police officer? That's Lenny. Guess what, Lenny?
Guess what, Lenny?
What?
In the flesh. You guys really suck at your jobs, you know.
How is this even possible? Where are you?
Halfway to Canada by now. On my way to find my kidnapped friend. Why would I ruin... Probably, he needs a location to go search, right?
Halfway to Canada, but...
This has got to be some...
Go check the jail if you don't believe me.
Hide under the desk. I was supposed to hide under the desk. She said hide under the desk.
Okay, I gotta figure out...
Crouching under a man's desk. Been there.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, you've had your fun. Back in the cell, please.
Oh, come on, Lenny. You know this is bullshit.
I don't make the rules, Kathy. Get back in your cell.
I have my taser out. Just start tasing the officers,
Okay,
right?
got all my things.
Is that not it? Maybe I'm supposed to go in the locker. He's gonna fall for the same fucking thing again. Or else I just went back in time.
This is the Conwell Springs...
Guess in the...
How is this... This is...
Go... Okay.
Diva, you better get in that big locker. Hide in the locker. Oh, shit. No! I know what to do. You're supposed to leave this door ajar and then hide under the desk, and he thinks you're in the locker, and then you kill him.
Oh, shit.
I know exactly what to do. Leaves this a little bit cracked. He's going to notice this is a little bit open.
Come on out.
You say, Lenny, why don't you join? Lenny, why don't you join me in here?
Okay.
Hey, Lenny, room for two. You're gonna crack this, then you're gonna get into the thing, and then when he looks in there, then you run. Then you kill him.
I don't need to call him.
What if I call anyone except who I'm supposed to call? I should call Eileen.
This is the Conwell Springs...
Guess what, Lenny?
In the
How is this even...
Halfway.
This has got...
Go check...
Who says guess what? Do I say that ever?
Okay.
Who in 2026 says guess what? Do I say that? I do. Oof. Fucking hell. All the time. Oof. All right.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Guess what, Flop? I think.
Come on out. I know you're hot. Nice try. I can hear, you know. Okay, you've had...
What do I do? The only solution is kill him, right?
Okay, got all my things.
Well, back to the guide. Sheriff's station. Try to leave, but Lenny's at his desk. Use the blue phone. Turn on the TV. What the fuck? Turn on the TV. Leave the locker door ajar and hide under the desk. And I have to trap him? What's the TV gonna do? Ajar. Well, we have someone in here named Ajara. Ajara Rofrick.
This is the
Right
Commonwealth
there.
Police
There
Department.
you
How
are.
can I help you?
Guess what? In the
How is this even possible?
halfway to go.
He said he heard
Okay.
you. Oh, the TV covers the noise. It takes him so long to walk from his desk.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
I'll never skip that voice line.
Come on out. What the heck?
Sorry, Lenny, you're not giving me any choice.
That's what the guide means by trap him. I thought it meant like.
What are you wearing? Oh, it's all.
I thought it meant like trap him in a loveless marriage.
Ew.
Bed. Now that's a very good girl.
This is why lockers shouldn't be big enough to fit someone in. That's what I'm talking
Good thing the
about.
bike was still where I left it.
I thought it meant trap him in some type of loveless marriage. You'll be taken away, sheriff's station. Now we're gonna go to the cemetery. Did y'all say symmetry, cemetery, or symmetry? Do y'all pronounce it symmetry? Cemetery? Symmetry? Graveyard. Oh, you'll never guess. That big
This
old key.
thing looks ancient.
That big old key goes to the
This thing
mausoleum.
looks...
Is Eileen in the ground? I don't
Create
know.
in me a clean heart, O God,
Her hair got
and renew a
worse.
steadfast spirit within me.
Is she okay? This looks like me when I used to go out and drink. When I was on the vodka cranberry.
And the Lord replied,
That's how you would find me in the club bathroom.
I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit in you.
The demon
I will
twink
remove
days.
from you your heart of stone and give. I have swept away your offenses like a cloud. Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you.
Are these lyrics?
Hey, what's that?
Eat this! Eileen?
Damn.
Snap out of it!
I'm sorry.
No, God, it's happening again! Just like it did with Grandpa. What did he do to you?
Let's give her a cigarette.
I don't think that will help her. I don't think that will help her. I don't think that will help her.
I don't think that will help.
Give her a penny.
I don't think that will help her.
Oh, then I don't know what to do.
I don't think.
Well, what do you think?
I don't think that.
Well, what do you think will help her? Don't leave me hanging.
I don't think that. I don't think.
All right, well, let's look around.
Joshua David Price, born Isaac's brother. Barbara Price. Arthur Price.
Barbara, please.
Isaac Jeremiah. The death date is left blank. That grave is.
Do you have anything on you?
He's
Money?
knocked out cold.
Check his wallet.
He had a key on him. It looks a lot like the key I found in the attic.
Oh, she dropped something.
William Thomas Price. Father Bill.
Oh, that's nothing.
Ernest Edward. Henrietta. Father Bill. That grave is blank.
It is
Agatha
so weird
Price.
having a mausoleum.
William Father Bill. That grave is. That grave.
So did the keys go to the... Do you unlock dead people? Key
a small
with tag.
key with a tag attached.
Oh,
labeled
storage unit.
Maybe there's a self-storage.
Should I ask Eileen about this? Cemetery. Untie Eileen. She's tied up?
Let's get these ropes off of you.
Oh, shit. I didn't even click her.
Wake up, E. She's catatonic, breathing but unresponsive, just like Grandpa.
Catatonic? I could use one of those. Gin and tonic? It's like a joke. I have a double. Oh, this is what happens when you look in the mirror too long. Untie Eileen and then use the rope on Isaac. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. You thought wrong, Cat.
That should do it. I better go get help before he comes to.
Not all jokes are funny. The important thing is that you laugh when I make one. Untie Eileen. Look at the storage unit. You will end up taking Eileen to Grandma. All right, come on, Eileen. Not now that she's untied, can you tase her? Oh.
Should we bring what's her name to the clinic?
Eileen, and no, I'll take care of her. Please, just drop us off at Grandma's.
No, she needs to get checked out. No, you need to take her to the
don't
clinic.
think you're off the hook for that stunt you pulled at the station. Considering the circumstances, I'm gonna refrain from hauling your ass back to that cell. But you better not leave town until we've sorted all this out, or you can look forward to a statewide APB. Got it?
What's APB? A peanut butter?
That's more than fair.
Good. Come by the station when you've dropped off your friend.
I will.
She's catatonic. She needs to go to the hospital.
No, it's not. You know exactly who's to blame.
All
that
points
vile
bulletin.
man behind
All
bars or
patrols
whoever is
bulletin.
pulling his strings. Go there. Find out what he knows. And it's too late for Joseph, but...
Well, I'm sure as hell not gonna wait here for her to rot away.
Oh, she's on the couch! Sorry, I'm sitting with my knees up now. I'm having fun. I'm cozy.
Good. She'll be safe with me.
All right, then.
What are you gonna do, Grandma? Give her a fucking math book? I'm not letting it go. We might have to finish this today. We might have to finish this today. You can have the math books. I need to go to the storage unit, but it doesn't. Oh, no, it says use the tag key. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I have to go back to Grandma's house. I forgot about the yellow pages because I'm young. Because I'm young. Forgot about the yellow pages.
Okay, there's...
I'm so young. I don't think there was anything wrong with Grandpa. I think he just did not want to talk to his wife. I think he had just had it. You know? What a passive-aggressive gift. A math book. A1. These all say A1. A1? Do these not all say... Can you check
Storage
them?
A7.
Oh, so...
Storage A...
Well, fuck. I walked all the way down this way for nothing. A1 sauce.
I can't open it without a key.
Good luck, 53. Did I not click the key on the door? Does it go to this one? Is that the Half Moon Joe unscented candle? Or a jar of piss? Wait, is that? Where is it?
This might come in handy.
What is it? Oh, paint thinner. Oh, it's paint. No, it's paint thinner.
I don't believe this. They're ruined. He must have used that paint thinner on the paintings.
Oh,
that means
shit.
there's only a single painting left. The one in the cabin.
I think the devil burned that one. Go back and use your other key to... Oh, the other one opens A7. Am I just supposed to look at the...
Where is it? I guess he felt compelled to tell the world how hard he was looking for something.
Paint thinner and look at the writing. Okay. Y'all have a storage unit? What are y'all putting in those?
Aha.
What are you putting in those? Your friends have two? What are they doing? Where are they storing? Stuff?
Looks like an old Boy Scout uniform. Oh, wait. Didn't Jimmy's note on the back of the photo say something about being in a troop before? It says Camp Parowan on a patch here. Could Jimmy have hidden Grandpa's metal box somewhere in that area?
She's really just walking into the woods.
So that's where Grandpa's old uniform went. Nothing useful.
There is a perfectly good lawnmower in there.
Just some old newspaper.
An old gas-powered lawnmower. Looks like it's in pretty good shape.
That's what I fucking said.
Nothing useful. Empty.
She rents 4 of her neighbors' garages. This is this. I'll have to get a storage unit when I don't sell those candles. Just kidding, they're made on demand.
Found a tape in there. There's
Just
also
kidding.
something else.
Uh-oh. Chat, what are we finding of Grandpa's?
A custody appeal form. For me? July 15th, 1981?
Did he try to adopt her?
I don't believe it. He tried to get me back from my mom. Right to the very end.
Oh, exclamation point merch, Sully.
Pull yourself together, Kathy.
Oh, the music got really sad. Oh, shit. I don't want to listen to the tape. Is this not gonna make me just super upset or something? Make sure it's rewound.
This is Joseph Rain. Operation Log, Part 2. August 2nd, 1981. I've come to believe that the glowing lights are sudden bursts of energy, similar to the static discharge.
Y'all know about ball lightning?
However, instead of a positive and a negative, assuming this hypothesis is correct, the lights would only appear on the edges of the zone. If I can plot enough sightings on a map, I should be able to determine the shape of the area. When I have that shape, I can find the center. That's where the source must be. That's where I have to go.
Oh, this is very kind of like Stranger
I'll mark
Things.
the map where I know the lights have appeared. The nature reserve is a start, but I'll need to find more points. That looks like the town. Conwell.
Have I had a map this whole time? Well, we don't know where Bill saw the lights. Someone get Ellie Goulding in here.
A prominent.
I'm pretty sure they probably saw him at Purwell Peak. I don't know where the church is. We don't know where they saw the lights. They wouldn't tell us where he had found them. Find a tape. Use this in your dictaphone. Is a tape player called a dictaphone? Dictaphone? All the guys are doing that. That's something else. All right, to the Lakeside cabin. What's that? Was that always there? That's a lake.
Anybody home? Guess not. Locked.
I'm losing it. Oh no. Nice. Oh. These are very bouncy. Oh. Oh, yeah. I need cheering for that. I need someone to be like cheering me on for that. There's the painting. You wanted to see the painting.
It's an early painting by Lily Myers.
We had seen it before. I think we know what to do.
Sorry, Sue.
Am I really supposed to use the paint thinner?
You're a natural.
Thank you, girl detective.
A hidden picture. Oh my god.
I appreciate the cheering. Is he drowning someone?
He's holding a girl underwater. It must be Lily. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Lily wrote a suicide note, so either she planned this or saw it.
I knew you were trouble.
Hey, Sue.
Sue, I found something. It's horrific.
Spare me. I invite you into breaking in here, sticking your nose where it doesn't belong.
Does she have a gun?
Just look at it. That's your son.
You think I didn't know? What kind of mother you think I am?
She said, I know everything about my kids. I know that my one kid drowned the other kid.
Wait. You knew?
Long enough.
Do I just let her shoot me?
Now it's time for the lady with the gun to ask the question.
Things are getting real. I think everyone in the town did it. Do I even have a guess at this point? I don't think I do.
Okay. Relax.
Good. Now who else knows about this?
I think some people can see the future. My guess is some people can see the future, and that's sad. Is that it?
Why? What are you gonna do?
Whatever the hell I want. You just broke into my house.
Well, that's tea.
Fine. I'll get out of here. You won't see me again.
Well, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Sue, you're not a killer. Your son is.
Please, put the gun down. You're not a killer, Sue.
You psychic? You have zero fucking idea what I'm capable of. If this ever gets out, you know he'll be put away.
Kind of seems like she might be a killer.
I would never let that happen to him.
That's so. Well, you already let that happen to your own damn mother.
Mom was different. Believe me, that was a long time coming, and
I have to protect him.
Oh!
I'm sorry. God, I'm so sorry.
That scared the shit out of me. I answered all the questions the way that the guide told me to. That fucking scared the shit out of me. That scared the shit out of me. Sue will shoot you. Oh, they made me do that to get a STEAM achievement? Sue will shoot you. You will get another chance, so now these are the correct options.
Sue, I found something. It's horrific.
They fucking got my ass. I thought I was saying the right thing the whole time.
I'm breaking.
Just.
You think I didn't
wait
long enough? Now it's time.
Okay.
Good.
No one, I just found out.
She's really good.
Thanks, girl detective. That's not my
That's
style.
not my style, Sue.
Because if this...
That scared the shit out of me. I understand that you're scared.
I looked at...
So...
Of course she did. Just look at the bloody painting. It's obvious she planned it.
Yeah. I guess it would seem that way.
Part of me resents her for doing that to Nate.
Planned it?
That's the real reason I gave up the paintings. They were nothing but painful reminders of when Lily's misery was front.
Captain Shamu, 56 years. 56 months, but you said years.
But still.
Someday it will be, I believe in
my
you.
Little girl.
Thank you so much, Captain Shamu.
So but Nate's all I have now, and I'd rather
years.
die than let anyone take him from me.
I can help, Sue. I'm sure there's more to all of this. My grandfather knew too, but
so is this like a
someone or
painting?
Something got to him when he came too close.
You and him are really alike, you know?
Where is Nathan now?
He took a boat out on the lake. There's this place where he and Lily used to go.
Okay, how can I get there?
There's another boat down on the dock.
I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna walk out of here now, Sue.
You sure did, SP.
Go.
You missed a lot.
You take care of yourself, Sue.
Girl, taser her on the way out. Pick up the drawing just
Christ, that was
outside. Oh, great.
Uh-oh. What's... Looks like another of Nathan's drawings.
His mom sent him to the island. Should I have clicked it, or are we just admiring it?
Nathan seems scared of Lily. Lily is truly... Is she scolding Nathan? Or
how does she know
telling
that's
him to do
Lily?
something?
How does she know this is supposed to be Lily? Girl, that's all, that looks like that looks like chicken shit. Head down to the boat dock, examine the boat engine, and you will take a broken spark plug. Was Lily blonde? No idea. I mean, I just saw the painting of her, but she was blue in the painting.
Lily must be in a dark place here. Nathan looks totally petrified in this... A scary face on a painting. There's the smoky lights again.
That's pretty. That looks like an inspirational poster from, like, I don't know, the early 2000s. Painted text.
Faith. This boat must... No oars. All right,
He dropped
see here.
everything. Apparently Nathan can't hold on to sheets of paper. He drops them
Tank's
everywhere.
empty. I'll have to find some kind of fuel. Looks like one of the spark plugs is busted too.
Now you're never gonna guess. We need to go give our statement to the sheriff. This day is long. I don't know if we will finish this today. There might be one more episode in this. Because we're not even halfway through this day. Yeah, this is a long day. Yeah, we probably won't finish today. But the next time we play, we'll probably do this and something else too. So did Nathan kill Lily and Lily painted it beforehand? It kind of seems like she knew the future. Today drained you? This dream or life? Or both? The guide made me get fucking shot and it blew my mind. Both.
Hey, you're back.
Hey, Jimmy.
I am.
Yeah, the sheriff is...
All right. Oh, and I'm...
I bet. I get it.
I was. But look, how about you and I go grab a sandwich or something when all this is over?
Really? You mean as a date?
Yeah.
I'd love to. Sounds great. Let's figure out the details later, all right?
Sure thing.
Character progression. She's going... That's what the best reason to go on a date, because you feel guilty about something. You feel guilty about pushing someone into a locker, so you go on a date with them. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's when I found that creep with her tied up in the crypt.
Jesus. I had my suspicions about that church, but I never thought it went this deep.
No, you didn't.
So...
I'll call the judge and get a warrant.
Okay, can I go talk to him?
Go ahead. Ask Lenny to go.
Will do.
Think nothing of...
Lenny, do you want to come interview this man with me? As a date?
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy.
They already arrested Isaac.
Oh, no,
well,
neither mind. Do you want to go on a date with me to interview Eileen's kidnapper? Ah. I don't trust the sheriff either. He said he went to that church, didn't he? Oof. Where is Eileen? We go over here and she's sleeping in the locker. Or did she go back? She with Grandma? Oh, she's with Grandma.
Hello again, my child.
I hope you enjoy that cell as much as I did.
For a man of faith, this is a room fit for a king. Speak what you will.
I'm gonna be scrolling through his shit fast.
Alas, I did not.
What's that supposed to...
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
What do you...
Oh, the drowned girl is a conundrum. God gave her the gift of prophecy, a blessing. In return, she spat in God's face.
You're wrong about that. She made her brother do it. Suicide by proxy.
Tricking the slow of mind into committing sin for her? Alas, there is no hiding from God. Her soul knows only fire and brimstone now.
Oh, boy.
Why did you destroy...
Is that what you think I did?
They looked pretty ruined to me.
Like an ignorant child. You look...
Are you implying that the paintings contain some hidden message?
Oh, yes. Lily was special in God's eyes. As an emissary
so
of
she
God,
can see the future,
it is my
so
duty
clearly...
to unlock the divine knowledge in her work for all of mankind.
Is he trying to bring the apocalypse?
What is your church really about, Isaac? What are you trying to accomplish?
The same as any other church. All we want is the salvation of mankind.
By any means necessary? Clearly kidnapping isn't out of the...
Unnecessary evil.
You are quite obviously brainwashed.
You can try, child.
Who is the man dressed in red?
No one that concerns the likes of you.
Wait, so you do know something about him?
Certainly. But that knowledge is not to be shared with
I have to know who did it now, Capital. Well, we know that he's awful. I already knew that. Can this become a Stardew stream right now?
Tell me what you did to my friend.
No. I just looked at the time.
I offered her to God, and the Lord accepted her with open arms. If she is pure of heart, she will rise again.
Wait.
Oh, yes. He was the first.
Not the alpha.
So, what? You offered up Eileen to...
She is but one of many.
Wait, so you were responsible for all those people disappearing?
Well, we know who did it now, right?
All I did was bring them face to face with God. If they chose to reject him, they were beyond redemption.
I think it's interesting, too. Ever since I got shot, I'm invested in the story. Well, I'd like to know what these fucking lights are. They just keep talking about these lights. I think that there's something that's generating these lights, but I think it's a natural phenomenon. I don't know what Lily was doing. Ever since I had been shot.
I'm done here.
Good.
Ever since I had been shot.
Tiny TV.
I got invested. I got interested. Just 5 minutes ago. Several hours into this game. Exactly. Head through the... Oh, okay. Here we go. There's a gas can over here.
I'll just...
This is part 4? I thought this was part 3.
Rats. Feels empty. I'll have to get gas elsewhere.
Oh, she better make a fart joke. She's not edgy anymore. She said, I gotta get gas somewhere. I should go get some mozzarella sticks at Sonic. And then she makes fart sounds. Yeah, I don't know about the whole Lily thing. Fart. I think it's separate. I think this is a series of, well, I think the bald man is just someone he's just retired and bored, and he just goes and says weird things in the woods. I know half a dozen people like that.
Don't beat yourself up about that locker fiasco, Lenny.
Thanks, Sheriff.
I know half a dozen people. That's my return.
Happens to the best of us, buddy.
Okay, I'm gonna end it there today.
Lock me up in a confined space. I'd be friggin' Scrooge McDuck.
Because we have plenty for the next episode. What if I had clicked load the game and I loaded that save file? Yeah, because we have plenty for the next episode. I think that even the next episode might take the whole time. Rain Residence Storage Unit. This feels very much like when I played Thimbleweed Park. I had to have the guide up for that game. But for now, though, oh my gosh. I'm never ready to push the button, but I always act like I'm really ready for pushing the button. Oh no! Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the bits, donations, subs, gift subs, wonderful Patreon patrons. We hit the sub goal. What is that? Tomodachi Life 2 next month? Hell yeah. Thank you to our wonderful mods for keeping us safe, keeping the vibes going. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay hydrated. Exhibit self-care. Look both ways for you across the street. Don't look in the mirror too long. You will dissociate. Love y'all so much. I will see y'all on Monday. Bye.